Okay, here we have the LG G3, the broken screen. The symptom that we have a big crack that goes from down here all the way across the screen up to here. It goes all the way. It makes manipulating the phone very difficult. To give you an example, if we're gonna type something on the screen, the right side of the screen, I can type fine, but on the left side of the screen, it is very difficult. For example, you see I can put any letter on this side of the screen and it comes up right away. But on the other hand, if I start typing on this side of the screen, it is almost impossible to work it out. I have to do it several times. It doesn't work all the time. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. It is impossible to work with this phone. And swiping, when you go from one side of the screen to the other, it just breaks. It's not a continuous motion because it is cracked. So the phone thinks that you stop right here and you didn't continue going. So same way on the other side. So what we're gonna do is gonna replace this screen with another one we purchased on eBay. So we got this on eBay. Let's open it up. This portion of the phone that comes with the digitizer, the LCD, the frame, all I need to put in here is the cell phone, the part, the motherboard, you know, the camera, the rear camera, the front camera, and everything else, and that will be it. That will make it so much easier to replace. Having said that, let's put this on the side and let's turn this off because we're gonna be working on this right now. So we proceed to remove the memory card and the SIM card. Phillips screwdriver. I'm gonna remove all these screws, all of them. So there's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And this is the last one. I have all the screws in here. On our tool, I'm gonna start prying these little naps in here. I'm gonna start bringing this up. See, it's pretty easy. It just comes up right away. It just snaps off. One done. Let's take the power button cover off. There we go. It's flying away. And let's do the rest. This is giving me a hard time. There you go. Before we start lifting the motherboard, let's disconnect the front camera off very carefully. We disconnect this plug, disconnect this plug, this one's off, and let's disconnect these two off. One is the LCD, the other one is the digitizer. One off, the other one. There you go. We have two. And if you notice, the motherboard just got loose. Let's make sure we don't jank anything off. And this is off. The phone is loose. This one has the front camera. That's good, but doesn't have the rear camera. So we have to move this rear camera over here. There you go. It's coming off. It is loose. Right away, so we don't forget. There we go. Now we have it on the other side. Let's bring over the motherboard and let's start putting this back together. So let's move this on the side. I don't think we're gonna need that anymore. So carefully not to break any cable. I'm gonna move this, put this in place. There you go. Now we have the LCD and the digitizer plugs in here that we have to get out of the way so we can bring this down. There you go. Very easy. Perfect fit. And I missed something here, and that was the front face camera plug. There it is. So let's start plugging everything back in. Just a little pressure and the plug goes back inside. You can see how much light. Down, and the big one. It clicked. So it looks like everything went in smoothly. Well, now it is. So we're gonna test this screen by putting the battery in there. I think we need to put this back in as well, so we can use the power button right here. There you go. So let's press power and let's see what we got. There we go. So far so good. Now SIM card, I know that, and it seems to be working fine. Let's try the Chrome, Google Chrome again. Let's activate the keyboard and let's start typing. And it looks like it is responding as it should. All right. No problem at all. Excellent. Let's check the camera. Since we disconnect the cameras, let's try them off. Try them on. Let's try the rear view camera. It is working. Rear view camera is working. Now let's switch to the front face camera. Face camera seems to be working. Okay. So far so good. Let's take a picture. Picture is good. Alrighty. Seems to be working perfectly. Let's power it off and let's put this back together. Power it off. Take this battery off. Now we need to put all the plastic parts again. And here they just click in. So now let's put all this again. There's a short screw if you compare against another one which is a little bit longer. I don't know if you can see that, but I can provide the short one. Let's put it down here. It's just reverse process. Okay, that was the last screw. One last thing we need to move over from the old phone to the new one is the sticker that contains the model number, the MEID, all the phone information, the IMEI that belongs to the motherboard that we just put in here. So let's move that over just a little bit. That should be enough. Ready? Let's peel it off. Great. And let's stick it on this side of the phone. It's not perfect, but it is there. Okay. Let's put back the SIM card again. Let's put back the micro SD card. Let's put the battery back in. Let's put the cover. And phone is back in service. And everything is fully operational. Thank you for watching, and subscribe, like the video, make your comment if you like, and thank you for your support.